Alright, well, I'm just gonna get right into this. I'm AC, playing Don't Starve, and right now I'm choosing my character. If you haven't seen the game before, there's these beautiful guys. Inspired by, the art style of this game is inspired by Tim Burton. So like, this is your basic guy. Once you get far enough, like in the game, you unlock more characters, all the way up to this guy. I don't know how to unlock this person. I know how to get this one, but I have to beat the game, which I've never done. So I'm gonna use this person because it starts with an axe, and that's pretty useful. Actually, I'll start with the basic guy. So, well, first I'll show you this. So, this is all the runs I've done. With here, these are my best two, and you can see all these lower ones like 11 and below. All of these ones basically have just been, I either like got bored or just like this one right here. These lower ones, I just wanted to see how fast I could kill myself, and then these ones were actual the actual attempts, all these higher ones. And this one right here, I was just trying to figure out what this game mode was. So, yeah, so you can choose your character, edit the world, but I'm not going to change anything with the world. And we're going to get into this. Yeah, look at that, that's pretty cool. Spider. Yeah, it says, yeah. Just gotta let it load. And right here, this is how it starts out all the time. This is the, I guess, antagonist right here. And yeah, he's the character you get for being a game. So there's bees, birds, flowers, and everything. Birds, when you scare them away, they'll drop seeds sometimes, and that's you need those. You always want to pick berries and the carrots, except not all at once. But definitely, you always want to get grass and sticks, and whenever you see flint, definitely get that, because you need that. So, we're gonna make an axe, and yeah, this is crafting. See here, what it takes, flint, and yeah. So, obviously what an axe allows you to do, the grass, flint, and twigs are your basic stuff. So, axe obviously allows you to chop trees. And then trees give you pine cones and logs, and if you chop, I've played this game before, I've mentioned before, but yeah, so if you chop too many trees though without replanting any acorns and letting them grow, something dangerous will spawn and you'll most likely die. And right here is your hunger, your health, and your sanity. And what sanity is well, it's your sanity. The lower it is, you'll, like, when it's about halfway, you start, like, seeing shadows. And then when it gets lower, the shadows will start attacking you. And yeah, when the thing that spawns from not chopping too many trees is like a tree ant kind of thing. And that lowers your sanity severely when you're around it. So yeah, this is the clock, and it tells you what day you're on. So really, what you want to do your first day, like first few days, is get a bunch of sticks and grass and flint, and not really find a permanent base. or well, base of operations. But yeah. Also, when your sanity gets lower, you can actually picking flowers allows you to increase your sanity back up. So yeah. And the reason I'm getting all the berries and not the carrots is because berries will replenish over time, like they'll grow back. But carrots, once you pick them, they're gone. Until, like, eventually I'll be able to craft stuff with seeds. Well, not craft stuff, but I'll be able to craft a planter, and then I can use the seeds to grow plants such as carrots. Yeah. And when you see seeds on the ground, you really want to get them because, like, birds will be more attracted to land there, and if they can eat the seeds. And you don't want that to happen because you want seeds to eat for yourself. Oh, look at that. These, you can find corpses randomly, and lucky for me, I found a pickaxe. Sadly, it only has 27%, so that's pretty bad. And here's the map that has all of what you've discovered. So, like, right here is about where I saw. Oh, that kind of looks like a swastika. You can see this different right here. This is like a trail. It allows you to go faster. You don't really want to eat the mushrooms, by the way. Because, like, depending on what mushroom, it could... I don't know if it's random each time, but, like, after you cook them on a fire, they'll, like, either lower your sanity, hunger, or give you health. And sometimes they'll give you food. But every time it lowers your sanity, because you gotta be crazy to eat those things. Oop, nope, didn't mean to do that. So, they'll grow eventually. And you don't really want to attack, you want to stay away from beehives at first, because bees are actually extremely strong. So, this part is kind of like dawn, and you don't really need a light source, but your sanity does go down. But in this part, if there's no light, you'll start getting attacked from an unknown thing, because you don't have the light. But as soon as you get oh jeez, that startled me for a second. That wasn't... Yeah, that's called a gobbler, it's not a turkey. It's weird. Yeah. Right now I can't really do anything with stones, except build this, but I don't have enough stones yet. And I haven't really encountered any boulders to mine, which is what you need the pickaxe for. But yeah, you just want to build these up, and really for the first night you just kind of want to build a torch, because campfire, once that runs out of light, it'll turn into a pile of ash. And, well, that ash isn't really useful until you actually get some crafting. So tools, obviously tools, there's axe, pickaxe, shovel, hammer, pitchfork, and a razor. Then light, you get these, survival, like traps. I don't think you can't use the traps to capture birds. Oh jeez, I gotta make a torch. But yeah, so torches will gradually go down like that. It's pretty annoying. But if you have the good thing about torches is though, that if you have multiple in your inventory, oh, are you kidding? That means that means I'm getting cold. So it's either like spring, like the game has seasons. So since it's cold, it must be like the very beginning of spring, or I got very unlucky and it's actually becoming fall or becoming winter. Oh, wait. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's a pigman. They're annoying. But you can befriend them, thankfully. Stop! Yeah, those, like, not all pigmen are angry like that. Just that one. Like, you can see in the face that that one's one that you don't want to be around. Yeah. Once it becomes... Yeah, I don't want to put my torch away because then I'll start dying, but here, watch. Boom. It's already gone. So useful. Oh, and then right there, that's a wormhole. Takes you to a random part of the map, but it costs you a little bit of sanity. So you don't want to... I mean, you can use them, but you don't want to use them too often. And with that, I take off my torch. And I get more flame. I try to keep my inventory organized, so I like put these in the back. Food generally near the front, and then these back here. So yeah, I normally make my bases near wormholes, but since that guy is over there, I'm gonna stay away from there. I guess I should probably eat some first, but yeah. If you've been paying attention to this, that's like your stomach, I guess. And as your hunger lowers, it actually shrinks and shrivels up. So here, watch. This. Hold up. See it? Yeah. Look at that. It just got bigger. Oh yeah, this is spider den. Destroying these gives you silk, which is actually pretty decent. Like, you can make a fishing rod, which you saw, if you were paying attention, there's like an ocean surrounding it. You can't fish in those. It's a little weird, but it makes more sense once you figure out what you actually can use it on, like the fishing rod, that is. Yeah, it's actually took me a while to figure out what you use the fishing rod on. Oh yeah, there's a bunny. So like the traps you want to place them like right above here, and then when the rabbit comes out, it'll like look in, then you trap it, and then you pick it up and it goes in your. Oh dang it! Oh well. Oh yeah, and as you saw, there's a frog here, which means that there's this pond. The pond is what you use the fishing rod on, and yeah. And this is a desert, so deserts normally have a bunch of these rabbit holes and grass to pick, and normally there's boulders. Hopefully there is. And I forgot if I said about, yeah, walking on the path makes you go faster. I really need a boulder. Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, the reason I'm not picking up the nitrate or niter or whatever, because you use that to make gunpowder, and I've never, in all my playthroughs, I've never even used it. So I don't really see the point of getting it. Oh yes, so this is perfect. So see, this is the normal boulder. These boulders have gold in it, which I'll show you what that does in a second. Oh dang it! Oh wait, that might be on. So in the science, that's like your crafting thing. So I can make an science machine that allows me to make even more stuff, and all these empties will not all of them, but allow me to make more stuff. Like all these things, I'll need a science machine. Except most of them though need an alchemy engine, which is like the best thing ever. But yeah, but good thing is once you prototype something, so like let's see, so like this, I'll be able to build it with the science machine, but once I build it, I'll be able to build it whenever I want without a science machine. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll I'm thinking that I'll probably make my base in here where all the rabbits are. That way I have a good food source. So, yeah, I have enough. Fire pit is a permanent thing. That's why you don't really want these unless you're... Ooh, almost missed these seeds. Yeah, it's becoming... Okay, so... Yeah, it's becoming summer. You can tell by the nights getting shorter. Or, wait. I don't know how it works, to be honest. But, like, in summer, the days are... the nights are long, or shorter. So, like, you have more of the dawn period than you do the day and night. Or, well, not the day, but then the night. Let's see, I kinda want an open area to do this. You know, this looks good. Ah, dang it, need more stone. But yeah, the fire goes down, and the best way to fuel it is with logs, but just don't do that up. Just wait for it, cause you want to wait for like the last second to do that. And wait, I'm gonna get this tree instead. You really want to leave the shorter trees, because they'll actually grow up into these bigger ones. Yeah, this is a good amount of stuff to have. Get out of here, bird. Yeah. So, if you're new to this channel, which everyone should be at this point in time, this is my very first video, and I hope you enjoyed it so far. I'll end the video when it comes day. So yeah, you can examine it. And that's the voice. They're all kind of like that. Yeah. See how these are green? That's like those are food items mostly. So like I can eat these, or I can cook them on the fire, and boom, you got yourself some roasted seeds. It does a little. So right now I'm at 70 berries. Boom, roasted berries, 69, eat, 81. Roasted berries is pretty good food source. But eventually, like, once I make the alchemy engine, or science machine, right here will be like a food section, or maybe it's in here. Backpack's extremely good, by the way. Yeah, food section right here, I'll be able to make, what's it called? A grill sort of thing. And that takes like 4 food items and makes it into a thing. With 4 berries, you can make a fistful of jam, and it is a beautiful thing. And yeah, you can eat flower petals. It heals. It actually heals health, and a whopping 1 health. But since I'm at full, it doesn't do anything. Also, once you get 12, you can make a garland hat thing, and that actually increases your sanity. But I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's my first video, so if you want to come back to this channel again, that'd be delightful, and I hope you have a good day. So yeah, have a good day, and God bless America.